Well, hello and welcome to another episode of Where's the Logic. In this show, we talk about everything that made sense last week and everything that did not. So let's dive in. Our very first topic is about farmers' protest and the fact that more people are now finally talking about it. Why? Because Rihanna asked them to do so. Well, जब फार्मर्स पिछले 2 महीने से बोल रहे थे लेट्स टॉक अबाउट इट तो किसी ने नहीं सुना. रिहाना के बोलते ही सब टूट पड़े. She tweeted about the farmers' protest asking, and I quote, "Why aren't we talking about it?" Well, I'm not sure if she had any idea how India, or more specifically Indians, would react the very next morning. But her tweet really worked, and the protest is now getting global attention and support. After Rihanna's tweet, Indians went crazy. People started searching if Rihanna is Pakistani or Khalistani.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow.
And news channel, इन्होंने तो हद ही कर दी. Even environment campaigner Greta Thunberg tweeted about farmers' protest followed by lawmakers in United States and United Kingdom. Many claim that Rihanna was in fact paid to post the tweet. अब रिहाना का तो पता नहीं, बट बच्चा पूछ रहा है रिहाना को आखिर फार्म लॉज के बारे में पता ही क्या है. Bollywood also woke up the very next day, and some people probably created their Twitter account just to jump the bandwagon. Our Bollywood celebrities now, they're just like their films. Their tweets were also missing, what's the word? ओरिजिनलिटी. सारे बॉलीवुड स्टार्स ने एक ही चीज को कॉपी पेस्ट कर ट्विटर पे डाल दिया.
ये डिस्पेंसरी क्या नाटक है रे? भाई ने बोला रैगिंग करने का तो करने का, पागल है क्या?
बट माई फेवरेट वन वाज ऑफ कोर्स Kangna's reply to Rihanna. Here's what she said. Well, Rihanna didn't reply to Kangna's tweet. Probably she doesn't even know who Kangna is.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
But to be fair to Kangna, many Indians, including BJP leader Baby Kumari, doesn't know who Rihanna is.
Who are you?
Well, Baby Kumari could have Googled Rihanna instead of asking Twitter to avoid this embarrassment. But the highlight of the show was Diljit and Kangna's feud. Twitter looked even better than an episode of Big Boss.
कमर मटका मटका के हीरोइन चली.
घरवाले करेंगे
हीरोइन.
Jokes apart, after Republic Day's violence, police is now coming down harshly on farmers. From setting up barricades to installing iron nails on roads, Delhi borders now look like a war zone. Government has also withdrawn its support. No water, no food, no electricity, no internet and no shelter. Yet farmers are determined to continue with their protest, come what may. Moving on, last week we didn't even have to look for content. News ही इतनी illogical थी कि हमें ज़्यादा सोचना ही नहीं पड़ा. Don't know about other professions, but the news and our profession, हमारा खर्चा पानी तो मस्त चल रहा है. Wondering why? Well, Madhya Pradesh government has decided कि अब सारे MPs के ऑफिस cow urine based phenyl से ही साफ होंगे. Let me tell you this moose story. Madhya Pradesh government on Sunday in an order made it mandatory to use phenyl made of cow urine for cleaning government offices ranging from panchayat to ministry level. The order was released by the General Administration Department of the MP government. The state animal husbandry minister Prem Singh Patel said that the decision is intended to promote more cow urine bottling plants and set up factories for cow phenyl. Patel also said that they have generated demand before the production. Now people will not abandon non-milking cows, which will improve the condition of cows in Madhya Pradesh. Hindustan Times reported Patel as saying. Now Patanjali has even launched their own cow-based phenyl and they are calling it Go Nile. Talk about originality. And Go Nile, what's the tagline again? Fresh from the... Well... But अब कांग्रेस कैसे पीछे रहती? A Congress MLA demanded that if the government had to use cow-based phenyl, then the cow sheds built during the Kamal Nath government should be put to use and they should be given a contract to produce cow phenyl. मतलब बहती गंगा में हम भी हाथ धो लेते हैं चलिए. बीजेपी स्पोक्सपर्सन राहुल कोठारी, जो कि मेरे भाई नहीं है सो मुझसे मत पूछना, said that in order to clean up the way Congress has been operating, they would need at least 15 months of cowphenyl, and that would be very necessary. This cowphenyl needs to be pretty strong, I'm sure, in order to do the amount of kachra away it is expected to do. But let's move on for now. Looks like sanitizer is the post-COVID era pudin hara. Kuch bhi ho pudin hara, pet dard, sar dard, anything pudin hara. That used to be the solution, but now it has been replaced by sanitizers apparently. No kidding, 12 kids in Maharashtra were given sanitizers instead of polio drops. क्या बोला था मैंने? We didn't even have to look for any content this time. According to media reports, the affected children were below 5 years of age and were admitted to a government hospital for treatment later. Their condition is now stable. 3 ASHA health workers have reportedly also been suspended during the investigation, according to a district official. The official from the village where the incident took place said that an inquiry was immediately put in place where it was found that ASHA workers had wrongly administered the hand sanitizer as a polio dose to 12 kids in that village. Wrongly? How can you mistake a bottle of polio drop for sanitizer? Just how? He added, and let me quote, "We had even trained them for last 15 days. Despite that, the health workers did not follow the training guidelines and administered hand sanitizers to kids. We'd asked them to sanitize their hands during ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. So I guess they were sanitizing their hands with polio drops." Well, don't blame ASHA workers when a commissioner can mistake sanitizer for water. Again, no joke, BMC Joint Municipal Commissioner Ramesh Pawar accidentally drank from a bottle of hand sanitizer during the presentation of budget in Mumbai. A bottle of hand sanitizer was kept near the water bottle and Pawar mistook it for latter, drank from it before he could be stopped by an attendant standing behind him. See, sanitizer is the new water. Well, moving on, speaking about accidents, India slipped 2 places in the 2020 Democracy Index global ranking. India slipped to 53rd position due to democratic backsliding by authorities and crackdown on civil liberties, said the Economic Intelligence Unit. ये बहुत ही दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण घटना है एंड ये एक merely accident है. After all, India is the world's largest democracy and I will prove it to you. See, I told you it's an accident. Well, I don't want to comment any further on this because you know, democracy. Well, this week we have a bonus news for you. Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, has resigned from his position and will now be holding the executive chair. Well, looking at the movies Amazon Prime has been showing, जितने FIRs हो रहे हैं shows पे, I would have resigned too. I swear. Bezos was like, that's it. I am out of here.
ज़्यादा दिन नहीं बचे हैं.
And he got so frustrated that he said he is resigning because he wants to build rockets and save the planet. ये movies देखने के बाद even I feel like making rockets and leaving this planet. That's all we have in this week's show. Thanks very much for watching. Until the next time, stay logical.